Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sunshine Dilemma. I am Sunny, and this is Phasmophobia. I am very excited today because they just announced the official launch date for release on console, along with the Halloween event. And I just posted a little short, like 5.5 or so minute video about all of that. So it won't take you very long. Go check that out if you're at all looking forward to stuff like I am, which means, excuse me, that even though I am still sick, we have to get to work. So we have some things to show still in Phasmophobia so that hopefully by the end of the month, when that release comes, our new console friends will have another person to choose from as far as where they're going to get some information that's a little more up to date and stuff. I'm certainly not perfect, don't claim to be. I am not an official partner. I would love to be. But with that in mind, we are going to go into the intermediate settings today. Let's take a look at that real quick. These are the details, and you can find those under each difficulty level that you may look for. So that is something to keep in mind. As you can see under intermediate, you will have an average setup time. I believe it is 2 minutes. We will verify that when we get in the truck. You have an average hunt grace period. That means the second that you start to hear the humming or whatever noise your ghost is randomized to make before they actually start hunting for you to get a head start to get away, that's what your grace period is. An average hunt duration. So if you recall, if you've watched the amateur one, you have a very short hunt. Nothing too bad to get your panties in a bunch about. But this one will be just a slight bit longer. Sanity pills will restore some sanity. Your fuse box will now start off. There's going to be fewer places to hide. And, oh, here's one thing we didn't ever talk about. That's some bad grammar there. Here's something that we haven't talked about during the amateur look. During the look at the amateur level, let's say it like that. When you die as an amateur, you have some sort of insurance policy where you get some of your money back. And in intermediate, you will still regain some of that value that you lose if you die. But as you can see, when you hit professional, the next level, it is gone. You have no insurance. So when your stuff is gone, it's gone. You don't get any money back for losing it. So we are going to do this, and we are going to take a look at Edgefield, Ridgeview, and Willow we'll do today. Okay, so today we are going to go into Edgefield to start off. In Edgefield, we will take a look here at fuse box locations, cursed object locations, and hiding places. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, as you can see, here is your fuse box location. Being familiar with the map, I know that this is in the garage. This is one place where the fuse box will spawn. The other place in Edgefield is in the basement. You come down into the basement and you go in here, and it'll be right over here along this wall. And I will show you where in the house. For now, I'm going to take a couple of little things in. I guess I didn't load in a photo camera. I don't really know why. But cool, whatever. So we're going to go in and we'll just take a quick look around first and see if we can hear where the ghost is before we start doing anything with that. Okay, so as you can see here, power's off. We're going to go, oh, I heard a door touch already. Okay, we're going to go turn on the power. This is where the fuse box is here. Okay, now the power's on. All right. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think our ghost is here in the kitchen. Let's turn on a couple of lights here so that our sanity doesn't drain right away. There's our bone. We'll pick that up. Okay, so right off the bat, again, with your hiding spots, make sure that you have your electronics off. This will work as a hiding spot, try to get yourself about like so. The ghost can get you, obviously, but typically if it walks in here, it will not see you. So that is a good spot, a natural spot that is always open. This is another one. Now, I used to be really paranoid about this. So what I would do is try to set up this picture to kind of block that hallway just in case. But I have been caught here and killed, but it's oh, see, now the ghost has opened this door. I have been caught there and killed, but most times you're safe as long as the ghost doesn't see you go in there. Are you here in the bathroom? Okay, ghosty shorts might be here in the bathroom. This is the laundry room. As long as we're in here, I'll show you. This right here is where the Ouija board would be. Sometimes there is some stuff here that you can kind of duck behind. You're going to be wide open in this corner, wide open. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? Ah! Hello. Holy shit, that scared me. Do you mind? I'm trying to show things. Dang, lady. Shit. Okay, your light switch is here. Your lockers are open down here. Sometimes you can duck back in a corner, especially if you're down here when the ghost starts hunting. I have gotten away there a couple of times. This right here is where, right? No, over here. I'm sorry. Right there is where the other fuse box location is. Excuse me. So I'm a little bit like all over the map right now. Let's see. I'm trying to remember now where everything is. Okay, Ouija board would be in there. This is your living room. Your music box is here. Right, that's weird. I don't remember it ever being in the dish. That's strange. My daughter will sometimes hide here. And as long as the ghost doesn't come all the way in here, this is pretty good as long as you're quiet. Let's see, what else? Over here is where the tarot cards would be. Right there is where the haunted mirror would be. Let's see. Oh, the basement is where the summoning circle would be. This is where the monkey paw would be. And I'm missing the voodoo doll. The voodoo doll would be in here laying on the bed. Okay, so here. All right, so on amateur level, all hiding spots are open for you. This is how they are going to fill them when they are blocked, such as a closet. As you can see, this closet is taken. You cannot hide there. This room does not have a closet. It has a wardrobe, which you cannot open or hide in. You are probably going to get caught in the bathroom and anywhere in this room. This closet is open. That one is taken. There are 2 closets in this room also. And actually, they're both open. When you get to higher levels, such as Nightmare or Insanity, and all hiding spots are taken, I have found this to be effective. Open that door up and stand right here. Chances are the ghost is not going to walk all the way in here to see you. They might, but you are usually safe. So that is another one that you could use as a natural hiding spot in Edgefield. This in here is another bathroom. I think I opened that already, so sorry for the redundancy. This is another bathroom in here, same type of situation. not really a hiding spot. You cannot get back here, so it'll get you there if you try. I mean, there's always a chance that you could get away, possibly, but it might get you too. Yeah, it's gonna get you here. You cannot crawl underneath there. So hopefully this gives you some idea of the hiding spots and a place to start for your cursed locations, your cursed object locations. Oh, hello. What did you just do? Did you turn on a light over here? No. Did you turn on the light in here while I was in here, or what? Okay. There's a door touch. Alright, so we're gonna go get some more stuff and see if we can figure out what ghost this is now before it kills us. But that'll give you a jumping off point with some things to do in Edgefield. And I know I went really fast, and I'm sorry for that. I could have sworn I added more things to this loadout, but maybe I'm crazy. I thought I had an extra one of everything. Maybe not. Alright. So, on your mouse, your right click, there's an orb. Where did it just go? Right there. Okay? Your right click will turn that infrared thing on so you can see that. So there's your orb. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get spirit box. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get freezing. Oh, it's pretty close. Alright. So we have an orb. We know that much. Let's go get some more stuff. And we'll get dots. Orb. Mark orb. Okay, also in intermediate, you will still get 3 pieces of evidence. That is the same for amateur, intermediate, and professional. Nightmare, you drop to 2. And insanity, you only get 1, but you get no cursed object. Unless you specifically go into the customizations once you get to that point and give yourself the cursed object. Oh, jeez. That just scared the crap out of me. Okay, so we have dots. And we saw it in... Well, Goryo isn't an option anyway. Alright. So, Raiju, Yokai, Yurei, Banshee, Fae. If this was a Fae, and we haven't spent much time around it, when it hunts, it will kill us. And it will run us down so fast, you'll never know what hit you. Okay, I think it just touched this door again. So let's look for a hand. I do not see a hand. Okay, what are we looking here for here? We got EMF 5. Okay. Okay, this is what they call dirty water. Dude. Is that a Yuri? Is it slamming the door on me? What does a Yuri need? Ah! I saw your dots again, lady. What was a Yuri again? Freezing. She might be trying to drop my sanity. It is a Yuri! It's a freezing! Oh, we missed the door slam. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, now we won't know what it is, so we'll just get out. Ah! It just killed the power as we left. I was like, yeah, and stay out. Alright. So, there we go. We got freezing, and we know we have a Yuri. So we're going to take off. This time I'll make sure I add the right stuff in. I know I went really fast, so, you know, please, by all means, rewatch. Go back and watch again. And depending on how long this gets, with the 3 houses, maybe we'll go back through each one again. Possibly? I don't know. We'll see. All right. So this time, all right. I can't remember at what level you start adding all these other things. And I don't want to rush it and overwhelm people, but let's add in our crucifixes. You know what? We're just going to max everything out here. Let's just do that. We'll start with that, and we'll go to Ridgeview. And these are all tier 1 items still here, even though I'm level 90 and I have tier 3 of most items. Like I said, I just want to show you guys how how it'll be when you start up. Give you more of a gradual introduction. I did think about going ahead and prestiging and then actually showing you as we level up, so you might see that too. I don't know yet. But for now, I'm okay with this. Okay, so now we have some extra items here that we'll take in. And this time, we are in Ridgeview. Okay. And our power's in the basement. I will show you the power locations here in Ridgeview as well. Obviously, we have foggy weather. This used to be an entirely different laid out house where the kitchen was in here. Now it's in there. The kitchen was in here. I think this was the dining room and that was the living room. It was very different. Okay, so hiding spots. You're going to be able to duck behind here. Make sure you have your equipment off. Right, we're going to go get the power quick so we're not draining sanity. I know it's not in the garage, but I'm going to show you this location. This is one location of the fuse box that you might find. There's lockers here that are blocked. There are some over here that are blocked. Not really any natural hiding spots in that room. There's one right here that you can get away with sometimes, but I've been killed there, so I wouldn't count on it. Okay. All right, so I think, okay, this is one location for a fuse box, and it is over on this side. I might have just heard the ghost down here, which I hate. I hate the basement ghosts. I really, really do. But it might have just been creaky noises in the house too. Okay, these lockers down here are open, so that's a possibility. I'm gonna go look around. Okay, cursed object locations. As you can see, we got the Ouija board right there. This is where the voodoo doll would be. This is where the haunted mirror would be, up above that lamp. This is where the tarot cards would be. No cursed objects back here. Sometimes there's a stack of boxes like that are in the, like the ones in the living room that are right here. So behind there would be a good spot to hide when those are there. This is a natural hiding spot. I am almost always safe here. I'm going to cross off an Oni because it just did a hiss ball. It is almost, I'm almost always safe here. I think I've been got here once, and it was because I didn't get away fast enough, so the ghost saw where I went. So that is a good place to hide. Okay, I'm going to turn off a couple of these lights so we don't lose, so we don't blow the breaker on accident. All right, let's go upstairs. Lots of closets up here again, and that one's blocked. There's one down here. This is open. This is a bathroom, bedroom with a closet that is blocked. Okay. This is where the music box would be. open closet to hide in. I am missing something. I am missing the summoning circle. And I'm confused. I believe it, yeah, it's right down here. Summoning circle would be right here in the middle. I just thought I heard a noise, but I guess not. Maybe that's up here. No? Where the hell is that? I don't want to ask it because we're going to lose 50% of our sanity. And then we're going to be sorry. Oh, shit! Hi! Bro! You scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. I literally had a heart attack right there. Are you in here? Okay, let's run out to the truck and show you that on the board. So I believe in my first Ghost Hunting 101 video, I was talking about what the different EMF levels mean. So the EMF reader automatically starts out at 1. Okay. On this board, it is a 0. The EMF 2 would be an interaction, like a door touch. The EMF 3 is something being thrown, I believe. And the EMF 4 is when the ghost manifests, which is what we just saw. And any one of those have the option, have the possibility of turning to an EMF 5. I hope that clears up what I said at the time. At the time, I said I would try to look and figure it out. So I did. And if I'm remembering correctly, that's what I found. All right. Where are you, ghost? I don't know. I have no clue where the hell you are. I don't think you're in here, though. But I definitely heard some things being messed with, I thought. No. I don't think you're in here. I don't see anything tossed around. Ah! A fork. Maybe you are in here. Are you in here? Somewhere? Oh, Jesus. Where are you? There you are. See a shadow there on the wall? Okay, so right here, the door just slammed. Okay, that was an event. We do not assume, oh, the front door slammed. That's a Yuri. No. Yuris are the only one who can affect the front door, but it will specifically be only that, and you will not see them show up like that in an event. It'll just slam shut, and it'll be a Yuri. So I hope that clears up that a little bit. This is kind of a quiet ghost, actually. So, and I don't know for sure, but somebody in a multiplayer match once told me that in Ridgeview, this is considered a room. Why was that way over here? Was it? Are you a bit of a wanderer? Where is that damn... Shit! Okay. Okay, so did you hear the little whisper right before I screamed shit and ran for my life? That's what the grace period means. Okay? You have a shorter grace period. So this is not good news for us. However, the one good thing about that was that that was a fast ghost. So because of that, we can eliminate like a crap ton of ghosts. A djinn will only sprint at you if it sees you. A revenant has a very distinctive pace. We can cross off so many of these ghosts. We could hear it, and that would be much slower. A Raiju can only be fast around electronics. A Deogen would have found us. Won't be that, won't be that, won't be that, won't... Well, might be twins. It could be a mimic. Okay, so as you can see, we took out a ton. And that is what you have to do when you do a level like Insanity or No Evidence runs. Okay. All right. Okay, so looking at our sanity, it is 66%. That tells me something. So it is not going to be a Moroi. A Moroi gets faster the lower sanity that you get. At 65%, it would not have that speed yet. I did not see my breath anywhere, so I'm pretty sure it's not a Hantu. I think it was a bit fast for the twins. I am betting that this is a Thay. So we're going to go see if we can spend some time around it and slow it down. And we'll know for sure. Actually, we can go do my favorite trick. Let's go do it. We have the board in here. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to toss in one of these quick. It might kill us, to be fair. We'll toss this over here. We're going to take this in here. How old are you? 84. Goodbye. Okay. If it's a Thay, it will age if we spend time around it. So, but the trick with that is spending time around it because it's so fast and I didn't bring any smudges or medication with us. I think it's back here. That's where it hunted from. Yep. Okay, this is where the cold is. Okay, there's an orb. That's a good sign for a Thay, I believe. Let's go over here and just get out of the way for a minute. Yeah, this is a Thay. Alright, so what else does a Thay need? A Thay needs dots and writing, but we gotta wait. We're hiding now because it's hunting. Here, it's a little bit slower now. Not much, just a little. We won't need that. We have to go back out and get a book. Okay, it's done. Okay. Flick a switch if you're never sure. If you flick a switch if you aren't sure if it's done hunting or not. If it is done hunting, you can flip it, whether or not the power's on. Otherwise, it'll be stuck and you won't be able to do anything with it. All right, so we need a notebook and dots. So we're going to take these back in. and hope that that crucifix protects us while we place these objects in there. We might try to set up... Oh, there's the crucifix. Just went off. Okay, that'll buy us a little bit of time. Not much. So we do have to hurry. Okay, we're gonna put this here-ish. Put this here-ish. Okay, click the lights. And we'll go get another crucifix. While we're here, instead of looking around for my camera, we'll just grab another video camera to set up for dots. Not that we necessarily need it, but, you know, it might help us. Just a little. Now look. Where are you? Hello. I'm kind of trapped at the moment. Crap. If it hunts there, I'm screwed. Okay. Ah! That's... Okay, nope. It's just walking. It's just walking. We're fine. But we should go because it might have seen me go in there. And I don't want to be caught by the thing. So, all right. I don't know if you noticed or not. When I put my camera in there, I didn't put it on the night vision. You can do that from here too. And there's your orb. So we can just kind of sit and watch our little orb dance along there. Okay. I was looking to see if we had dots. We did not. I am hoping that we can get back over here to this corner, to our board again. Oh, it shut off the power. Turd. Okay. Right, we're gonna go. How old are you? 91. Goodbye. Okay. So do you remember? We aged it. When we first asked it that, it was 84, and now it's 91. So that is proof, positive, that this is a thing. So we're going to go. We know. We don't have to get dots. We don't have to get the writing. It'll be there eventually, but we don't have to do it because we know. Okay, so we will circle. Okay, we already have it circled. Let's take off.
Welcome back. There's some
Okay,
jobs ready for you.
so we are going to go into Willow now. And I am going to add... I'm going to add a couple of firelights. I'm going to add a couple of igniters. I'm going to add a couple of smudge sticks and a couple of motion sensors. I'm going to go ahead and add our salt. A couple of sanity medications. And I'm going to add some tripods. Okay. So that filled us out quite a bit here with other things. And that will give us some protection too. I am so much happier playing when I have my incense. That's your smudge sticks. And the sanity medication and the crucifixes and stuff like that, because it's so much easier to protect yourself. I absolutely love the Willow Street map. The only thing I'm not super fond of is the basement still, and you'll find that with me with most of the ghosts, or excuse me, with most of the maps. I'm just not happy in the basements. I don't like basements. I don't like basements in real life. I used to live in a house that I was... What just happened? Can I play the game? What is... Okay, there we go. I used to live in a house, pretty sure it was haunted. I think it was from the basement. There was a room in the basement that looked like the Amityville horror room. It was terrible. And there were times that my dog at the time would sit and bark at an empty chair. It scared the crap out of me all the time. I know, you might wonder, why are you playing this game? I don't know. I love this game. But, oh, hello, Ghosty. I hear ya. You're in here. Pretty sure. Think I heard it. All right, let's turn on a light. See if we can prove it now. I thought I heard... Where is it? I thought I heard a shovel or something. But maybe not. All right, so, oh, there's my breath. Okay, let's drop a thermometer in here. All right, so, fuse box. First location is right here. Second location is in the basement, and I will show you when we get there. We do have a lot of hiding spots right now in this map. This is one. Make sure you have your electronics turned off. This is one. Sometimes you can get away here. You can loop the car if you're good at that. You can get behind here and hide. But I have heard some people say that that is kind of like the death barrels on Camp Woodwind, and I'll show you what I mean when we do the campgrounds. Cursed locations. Cursed item locations. Right there would be the haunted mirror. The board would be right here. The music box would be here. Cards would be right there. Sometimes there's bins right here, and you could hide behind those. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn off the light in here and just let Ghosty chill a bit. While you could... Hello? Do you mind? That was rude. Okay. You can loop around here. You've seen me do that with a Dio if you watched some of my older videos. Monkey Paw would be right in here. This is a hiding spot. Again, turn off your electronics. Voodoo Doll would be in there. Another hiding spot. Sometimes this chair will be moved, so then you could duck back in this corner. This one is a natural spot that would always work. You can hide there. Chances are you getting seen there by the ghost is pretty slim. Do not, in any of these maps, hide behind the door. It'll get you. It used to be that you could do it, and I guess the developers took that away. And then here you go, you got the circle. So there is that. Okay. This would be the other location in Willow for the fuse box. I believe if you've watched my channel, I believe I have a video on here where I managed to hide in one of these corners just because it started hunting, and it was even in the ghost room, and I just freaked out and stood in the corner and got away. So sometimes that'll work for you. There's multiple looping places in Willow, which is why it's such a big fan favorite. Around the car in the garage, around the counter in the kitchen, around the couch in the living room, and around those shelves in the basement. So yeah, there's lots of places to go to do that. Right. So okay, all that is flashing lights. It's touching this. You can hear the little metallic clink of it. Okay. If you're not hearing any noises, okay, we got freezing. If you're not hearing my husband just yawned and I thought it was that noise that I was just talking about. No, it's fine. If you're not hearing some sort of noise that would be similar to what we heard when I pointed out the grace period in Ridgeview in the last match, it's just flashing lights, and don't worry about it. Okay. So we're going to take in our crucifixes. We'll take in this. Although the thing that I want to look at, the lights in there are still flashing in the garage. What is it doing? It's like ghost rave in there. It's not hunting. It can't hunt if you're not in the house. What in the hell is it doing? I have never seen that before. What in the hell is happening? Okay, clearly right here we are manipulating the game just a little bit. It's not a good look, but I know InSim does it, and he's one of the partners, so hopefully I won't get in trouble for this. I would not do it in normal gameplay. There's an orb. See it? We will go in there and get it officially. I would not do this in normal gameplay. I'm just wondering what is going on with these lights, because that is crazy. I've never seen that before. We'll go in there and I'll show you the orb officially. It must just be like a weird artifact or something, because that's strange. That's really funny. Okay, it was right over here. There it is. Okay. We're going to throw this down over here. This one down over here. And we're going to go get some more stuff. Okay. We can set up our dot pens, and I think we'll take in a spirit box and see how this works. Okay, so now the lights have calmed down. Okay, we'll do like so. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to do this. This is where our camera is. We're going to do it over here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Okay. Let's go get some more stuff. Did we even... No, I didn't mark the orb. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh boy, Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, or Unreal. This could be a Hantu. I mean, well, obviously it could be any of those four. It's kind of a dumb statement. Let's see. We won't get EMF 5. UV, writing, dots, spirit box. Okay, I'm not seeing... Let's take these in. Okay, we're going to turn on the light here, and we'll do one of these, one of these. And we'll do this and this. Okay, it's stepped in both of these. And if it was a Hantu, we would be able to detect footprints on the floor, and we can't. So it is not a Hantu. Now we're going to go get our writing book. I don't think it's an Unreal because it didn't speak up on the spirit box. Not that that means much. That's the tier 1 spirit box, and it can take a while with those. So let's get both books. And... you know what? We're going to take a smudge just in case. If it's a rev, we need to get away. Hey! Oh my gosh, I've been walking over that spine the whole time. That's crazy. So we got that. Okay, we're going to put this right here. We'll put this one over here. And we'll see if anything happens. Okay, I was going to say, where's your... Oh! Do you see that? Where's my... Oh my gosh. I can't see it. Okay. Alright. Let's go look safely from the truck, shall we? Yeah. I mean... Oh, you turd. Why? Okay, so that was the car key I picked up. You have to have that if you need to turn off the car alarm. Usually I pick it up right away just in case it's in the garage. Whoa. Alright, well, it's trying to get rid of our sanity. We know this. Each time that mist ball hits you, it takes off a piece of your sanity. I think it's like 10%. I think. Okay, so one of the things that I can point out while we're sitting here looking at this, and I can't show you right now, but I will show you eventually. These are the tier 1 tripod stands, and the tier 2 you can move back and forth, and the tier 3 you can also move back and forth, and they will both be... This tier 2 will be a little more stable. The tier 3 will be a lot more stable because the ghost can knock them down. So don't be surprised if you come out here to the truck and you're like, what am I looking at? And it's like the rubber mat in the garage or something. Yeah, it's possible. All right, so let's go. Let's go check our writing. I don't think it's ultraviolet, so we're going to take off that one. Let's go look and see if we have writing. What are you throwing around in here, man? Oh. Okay, it is not writing. What we saw was the ghost interacting with the book, but not writing in it. So if it was a writing ghost, it would have written in it. It wouldn't have thrown the book. So when you are in a level or in a difficulty level where you can get 3 pieces of evidence, if it throws the book instead of writing in it, you can eliminate ghost writing as one of your evidences. You won't get it. If it was going to give you writing, it would have done that instead of throwing the book. If you are on nightmare or insanity or no evidence, you cannot do that, because ghost writing might be one of the evidences that is being hidden on nightmare or insanity. And on no evidence runs, you will get no evidence 0. So you cannot eliminate it on those difficulties. All right. So plan of attack. We're going to take in a couple of candles and matches and see if this sucker hunts. We have, you know what? We're going to... Let's top off our sanity. Not that we need it. Let's take a peek at our dot situation again. I think it just threw the book again. All right, let's go see what's going on. Let's see if we can get spirit box too. You butthole, you killed the power. Okay, let's do that. No! Did you hear that? It just did it again. What a stinker. Okay, let's do this. And this. Let's grab this. Hit kill the lights. Where are you? How old are you?
A young individual.
Oh, dude, it is a non-real. All right, then. Oh, there goes one candle. Do we want to do it? Why not? I'll get over here just in case. There's two. Wait a minute. Oh, there it goes. I think it's over. Yep. All right. So you saw me there while I was hiding. I checked to see what the evidence for the mimic was. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a mimic because it seemed like it took a while for it to hunt. But the other piece of evidence for the mimic would have been the ultraviolet, and we did not get that. So it was not going to be. There are two ghosts that you run the risk of getting confused with the mimic. One is the unreal, one is the Hantu. If you look at their evidence, Hantu is UV, orb, and freezing. Onryo is spirit box, orb, and freezing. And the mimic is spirit box, UV, and freezing. So, and the fake evidence that the mimic will give you is the orb. So because of the overlap of the different ones, you want to always make sure that you rule out that it can't be a mimic. So we know that we have an Onryo, and we're going to go. So there you have it. Cursed item locations and fuse box locations and some more tips based on the intermediate level of difficulty. And we explored 3 new maps for some hiding spots. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to try to answer some of them. And we will do some farmhouses on intermediate difficulty in the next one. So if you made it through, thank you again for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.